It's Steve, the red pigment Steve, oh yeah. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Scenic Unleashed. We're fighting the Dark Guardian. Actually, I just think it's just the Dark Guardian, and I'm throwing everything everywhere. What the fuck am I doing? Anyway, I mean in real life, not in the game. I'm actually slowly pushing a cubic object to this blue path that will hurt the enemy, the Dark Guardian. I'm explaining the boss fight the second time we fight him. So yeah, we missed a few medals here, and we gotta get the S rank, so that'll be fun. I don't know why there's this random quick time event. I don't get it. What's the point? Anyway. So yeah, how is everyone doing today? I don't know. I'm just out of the Christmas holidays, so now it's back to work with me. But I still feel very motivated as of right now to make these videos because, I don't know, I have fun doing them. And as long as I stick to Sonic Unleashed for now, I think I will not run out of energy anytime soon. Because I really like making the Sonic Unleashed LP. I think it's my best LP so far. And yeah, I don't know if you think so too. So there we got our second medal that we missed, I think, or third? I don't know. Probably second. I don't know. Stuff. I think that was the worst way to cheat myself into commentary I have ever done. I don't know, there's not a lot to say about the Dark Guardian. Mostly because, well, I think it's a very boring and weak boss. I don't know if you feel the same. I think the Egg Dragoon is much better. I think the Phoenix is much better. Dark Guardian is just kind of boring and cliche. And then I pause the game. Because, yeah. Yeah, great job there trying to jump over the fence. Why am I checking my status? Oh, right, I think at this point, what I'm trying to do is reset. But, like, for some... I don't know, because this video would have been pretty short otherwise. I decided to leave in the... everything, basically, and not cut at all. So, yeah, that's why I did that. If you're wondering. I just... if I can help it, I will, try my best to make these episodes a little longer than just 1 minute. Sometimes I really can't help it because I'm done with the stage that quickly and I make a stage a video. But yeah, I don't know. I hope you are fine with how it is. So I find it pretty interesting that it's actually kind of weird how the Dark Guardian has the blue path and I have the red path, because usually red is associated with rage and evil and all that, and blue is like holy things. I don't know. It's I don't know. I guess it's kind of weird. I feel like how his health is represented by the blue path and well, it's purple, I guess, but still, it's kind of strange. I get, is it game theory? Get on this game and try to make people believe that we're actually the bad guy. I don't know how that would work. Like, that just seems like a really hard thing to prove. I know that game theory is like all about trying to, like, basically theory first and then evidence later, but I feel like they'd have a hard time trying to prove that. I don't know. I'm a strange person, I know. Yeah. Gotta push more blocks around. It's fun. Sonic. the fastest thing alive, pushing blocks around at a snail's pace. Well, it's a warhog, I guess, but yeah. I just don't think this is a very good concept for a boss fight, alright? I think you get the idea by now. What do I do with those fucking fences? Like, have you ever actually, like... like, would you ever try to jump on a fence repeatedly, even though it's very spiky and hurts you? Like, that seems like a very bad idea. Sonic can be glad that it's just his feet that he's usually hurting there. I mean, I don't know, maybe... I don't know. You know, guys will understand. Never sit on... Try to sit on a very... kind of like, on any kind of pole or anything. Guys will understand.
Looks like I can push this box thing.
I don't know. Wait, that is a box? That's a cube. I don't see how that's a box. I'm sorry, a box usually contains something. Maybe there's something inside there. Maybe the Dark Guardian is hiding all his
I keep beating them down.
children that he rapes at... Okay, that's horrible. I'm sorry. Maybe he keeps all of the corpses of the people he kills in those boxes. Can't believe I just said that. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I like dark humor, but I mean, if I can help it, I'd like to try to keep it out of my videos. What's going on with the fucking instruments here? They're like, woo, 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 woo. Like, is that what playing a brass instrument is like? Just going. I've picked the wrong instrument, man. Saxophone is way too hard. You can do the you can apparently do acceptable music just by going on a brass instrument. Supercharge, kaboom. I guess square things are his kryptonite because I just hit him with square, and also I'm pushing a six-sided like an object, like a three-dimensional thing that has 6 square sides. A cube, you get what I mean, all right? I went nowhere with that. I get it. I get it. I'm terrible at English, and I'm terrible at coherent sentences. I try my best, though. I try my best. I don't know. I feel pretty good about my English, actually, because I don't know. It's rare that you hear someone at my age. Well, not at my age anymore. I think I'm out of that age where I can say at my age. But yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, I feel pretty good about my English because there are plenty of people who don't even try with their English, and I can communicate with people that are native English people, and I can understand most of what they're saying. But there's a rank S, so that was a very confused and weird episode. I hope I can... Next time on Sonic Unleashed, coherent sentences. Alright, take care, guys. See you then.